Hey, this is Alex the Kid, and anytime I'm not watching internet porn, I'm watching Suite9. Yeah, that one. You're on it, so you already know where you are. That's it, go. So I just done Love the Way You Lie for Rihanna and Eminem. I produced Aeroplanes with B.O.B. and Hayley Williams from Paramore, and M was on part 2. I did Massive Attack for Nicki Minaj. And just working on a bunch of other stuff as well that's coming out soon. It was in the build, like they liked it in Atlantic, they just didn't know who it was before, and like we were kind of figuring out, but this is before Hayley got on it, so we were trying to figure out who would be the best person to. They loved the song, but they didn't know exactly how it would work. So that took a while. So I always knew I knew they were really interested in it, and they really liked it as a single, and it potentially could be big. But whilst that was happening, I also did Massive Attack, and those things kind of came out at the same time, and that's kind of where I got my start, I suppose. Then M. I really liked. I was sending tracks anyway, and he really liked Airplanes and got on it. The part 2 was originally part 1, so he got on the original part, and then he just he asked me if I had anything else, and I sent him Love the Way You Lie, and I suppose so it's all happened like in the last 3 or 4 months really. So it's all happened at once, which is good. I mean, I got my start basically. I'm from London, and I started coming over here. I was in my 2nd year of university and started coming over here and networking. And just met a bunch of people and kind of just, kept on working at it. And that was like 2 years ago. And then a year ago I moved here. And it's kind of, it's all falling into place. It's only recently got good. But I thought I was amazing. So I think you kind of need that when you're starting out. You need that kind of delusions of grandeur kind of thing just to keep on going. But yeah, I mean, it was, listening back to it now, it was pretty bad. But I mean, I constantly do this. Like, I don't have any social life. I don't do anything else. So I just, I have to get better because I do this so much. So I'm definitely very competitive, and I'm definitely a workaholic. I'm naturally very lazy, but when I find something I love, I'm an extreme person. So I just go all out into it. And like I said, I don't have any kind of social life. I do this 24/7. And I think I steadily kind of improve. Like, there was no moment for me, like, you hear all these stories like M will tell me stories about how Dre flew him out one time and it all kind of happened in one day, and like, I never had that. It was all like a steady build. So like, I just constantly got better and better and better until I got to this point now. So I do everything on my laptop now. So I don't really have to work in a studio pretty much. I need like the sound, I need to hear it loud. So the sound has to be decent. But in terms of the equipment, I just use everything's just on hard drives in my laptop. So, which is cool because I'm always moving around, and I'm always in different parts of the country or in different countries even. So I made that transition when I came over to America. I just transferred everything from my home computer into a laptop and kind of just got used to doing it on that, and that's what I work on. My 4th quarter is going to be pretty cool. Like, there's a lot of things coming out, hopefully a lot of singles that I'm excited about. So let's see.